flavour comes. So always be a little more up.
Ruby and Lisa over here hammering each other. Alicia! Making Ruby chase her, what a little shit.
I really just want to finish this song so I can go.
You can see here, starting on the street,
I don't know, Nana was... Oh, she's right there, Nana! Alright! Smile for YouTube, this is how noisy Nana!
How I would cook this process, we're going to just jump to the eating in a second. Essentially what I'll do is I'll throw...
I think she loves just the chasing her around.
When you get this out there, and again, fork's really forgiving, you can cook a lot hotter or a lot lower if you want to. You can swing it up again. Once it's done there, then I'm putting it in liquid. Bit of butter, you're wrapping it up real tight in tin foil, making sure no liquid can get out of it, and then it's just going back in that smoker for about an hour and a half. And what you do is you pretty much dried it out, got all that maximum flavour in there, so you basically put that liquid back in.
Perfect, sounds good. No questions. I mean, so far, does anyone have any questions? Any hands? Anything up on the station? We go, Brian's back. Brian's the king of questions.
If you're hanging ribs.
So Brian's question was, once you've wrapped them in tin foil, are we still able to get 9 wraps of ribs back in the barbecue?
Oh my God! Gee, I'm gonna put her in the pram soon.
Stack all the ribs on top of each other. It's just about 8 minutes. It's not going to take any more flavour. If you wanted to, you can put it in the oven inside at 135 Celsius to finish it off.
Once they're wrapped in tin foil, you're exactly right. The charcoal is finished its flavouring process. You're just using the heat there. But you might as well use the leftover heat that's in the barbecue to finish the cooking process. But you're right, if you wanted to, if the weather started coming in, you could go inside and finish it.
Yeah, so like I said, it's just being in the smoke already. Yeah, so there's been about 4 hour cooking, okay? So it's that rope. So we're hanging about, and they're an hour and a half wrap. And then essentially there's a couple other things you can do now if you want to, a couple of choices. Typically what I'll do is I'd open them up, I'll put some glaze on it, and then chuck it back in the smoker for 5-10 minutes. That's when you get a nice sticky rib. You want to obviously it'd be nice and juicy and sticky, but that's completely optional. I'm not going to make you guys wait another 10 minutes while I'm not doing that right now.
Right, you've got 9 wraps, and you'd take 2 or 3 out, you take 3, you glaze them, you cut them up, you put the next 3 in, because it's only a 5-minute finish. Whoa. Oh.
I couldn't see Nana or Alicia.
Hey, give it a look at that. You want to get that meat inside you now? We're going to give you a little taste of that.
Colour in here, great texture, it's not completely fall apart, which is perfect, but it's definitely going to be nice and tender. So once you know how to cook this, it will beat Lone Star ribs, trust me. Sorry if Lone Star's here, but you see, just go to nice and easy cook. So you can see, I'm actually just going to put a bit of meat juice on it, so that's rum and cube meat juice. Burn sheet, put it on meat, okay? But you can also use it as a base for all sorts of stuff. There's plenty of other seasonings you can get out there for a lot of the sellers, or Modern or barbecue board, etc. Check it out. Okay. So you can get a nice kind of glaze all the way through. That flavour. Now we're going to cut these up. I'll let Brett help pan these out because they're going to be ribs.
Yeah. Obviously, there's a lot of people here. There's not a lot of ribs there. So if you're with your friend, we are definitely going to share these ribs with your friends. Please don't take one rib for one person if you're with your mate, your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, your mother and father. My mum and dad are here today. My mum and dad have come over from all the way from Australia to see us at Meatstock in New Zealand. Appreciate you. How many racks have we got? We got two.
We've got three.
We do have a bunch of ribs, and we will do our best to come around and give you a taste test. And if you're nice and kind, you might get a rib. Please push and shove. Please be kind to your meat lover. Question? You're okay? And as we cut these up, you can see we're just trimming off some of these little bits, and you can see he turns them over. So Michael has to turn them over so you can see where the bone is. This way you get both the intercostal meat in each bite as well as the belly on the top. You can see where he's cutting and he's not putting his knife into the bone. 2 racks done there. Are you going to use this tray?
We use this.
I reckon. Yeah, perfect. Oh yeah, all the meat, great. Are you our runner again? Beautiful. You have to be kind to our meat runner. We got one more rack. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys ready to taste some of this meat? Why don't we get that first one round and we'll cut up the 3rd rack now. Do you want to start this one right now?
Yeah, well, we'll just put a bit of this awesomeness on it. So
a little finishing dust?
Yeah. Yeah, salt, pepper, garlic, MSG, just lifts all the flavour. Once you're addicted to it, go buy some.
That way when we do the first run round, we'll still have one round to do. Try and be nice and polite to our friends. Righto, stand there for just a minute. You know the rules. Don't give them any tucker until we're ready. Ladies and gentlemen, do you want to try some of the pork, some of the swift pork ribs from the Heat Beats meat? I want them. Yes! I lost my tongue. No! Let's do it one more time. Do you guys want to eat some pork ribs? Righto, send them round. Take one per couple, please, if you can. If a couple of mates are together, this is the first time you get the same rib together. You bite out of the same. Be nice and kind to our meat runner. Maybe then at one point decide to move away from that front area and then hit the side.
Tell me
and
how
you go.
it is.
If you got one, well done.
Is
if you
it
don't,
good?
don't be sad. We've got plenty of more taste testing over on the bird cage behind the stage. Later on. We've got more hawk displays later on. We'll do some dinner in half an hour displays later on. We've got plenty of chicken. We've got plenty of pork. We've got plenty of sausages.
The
Keep
kid
it
says
coming around
it's
this
good,
side.
guys.
Share it with your neighbours. She got her hands on it. Don't waste it. Oh, he's made it. Bring it around. Who's had a bite? Give me a thumbs up if you've had a bite. Amazing work. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to give a big round of applause to Michael from Charmate. He's showing you how to do the pork ribs. We want to say, give him a big round of applause, guys. Say thank you very much to Michael for cooking these ribs, showing you what it's done. If you've got any last minute questions, anyone with the crew shirt on should be able to answer questions or at least be able to direct you in the right direction. We've got one. Did that rack just there all gone?